Good morning, everyone. Oh my gosh, what a sight. I'm Diana Vell. I'm the Associate Executive Director, and on behalf of myself and our Executive Director, Pat Riley, who was just here, we welcome all of you. Buenos días. Yo soy Diana Vella, la directora ejecutiva asociada, y en mi nombre y en el de nuestra directora ejecutiva, Patricia Riley, sean bienvenidos. Nuestra casa es su casa. Hemos iniciado un movimiento y estamos haciendo historia. Thank you. We have started a movement and we are making history. You know, what started as an exhibition has grown into so many other things that are long-lasting and far-reaching, like new events and community partnerships, new relationships, and most importantly, this annual ceremony recognizing Charras in the United States. Yeah. For our award recipients, Jocelyn Cruz, Patricia Lopez, Heidi Ramirez, Juanita Talamantes, y Equipo Rayo de Esperanza. We are honored that you are here and we celebrate you. Can you please stand so we can give you a round of applause, everyone? You'll be standing again, but. When we were working through the exhibition opening events last year, Paula Pimienta stated from the beginning that it was important to her to acknowledge those who went before her, those who have never been honored, just like the mighty Soledad. And so I want to recognize Paula Pimienta for her vision and her work. Cuando estábamos trabajando en la inauguración de la exposición el año pasado, Paula Pimienta declaró desde el principio que para ella era importante reconocer a las que la precedieron, a las que nunca han sido honradas, al igual que la poderosa soldadera, y por eso quiero reconocer a Paula Pimienta por su visión y su trabajo. And y'all, I also want to recognize our amazing Cowgirl staff, because nothing happens in a vacuum, right? And they have worked so hard to put this together. I'm going to start off with Ella, who is right here. Hannah, who is here somewhere. I don't know where she is. Is Ashley here somewhere? Okay. Forget about Ashley, she didn't show up. She was not here Monday. Bethany, where's Bethany? Bethany, thank you. And everything that looks so beautiful, y'all, here today is because of Jennifer. She is the one who made this place look gorgeous. Did I miss any staff, Jennifer? Did I miss any staff? Mary, she's been here 2 days. Mary! This morning is a special celebration, a celebration of incredible, dedicated, talented, and passionate women, the women of Charreria. In collaboration with the United States Coordination of Charreria, we are honored to be part of recognizing your pioneering spirits and to promote your heritage and your sport. You've dedicated your time, your money, your mental and physical resources to bringing an important part of your lives to a broader audience in the U.S. And it's absolutely perfect that this recognition takes place here in the only museum in the country that pays tribute to all Charras. Indeed.
Our other initiative today, which we will award, is our grant program. Our vision for the grant was it would be awarded based not on a competition, but by submitting an application and video that showed our Viva la Vaquera committee who they were as a team and why Charreria was important to them. And this had the side benefit of allowing us to start our first ever Escaramuza archive in the United States, of which I am immensely proud. And side note, you're going to see Amber Alcala, I saw her earlier, proud member of Tierra Azteca on the stage with us because she is a member of the Viva la Vaquera committee long before we even thought about having grants. So I just want y'all to know she recused herself from voting. So she did not even see the other submissions. So I just want everyone to know that. Nuestra otra iniciativa que presentaremos hoy es nuestro programa de subvenciones. Nuestra visión para el fondo era que se otorgara no solo en función de una competencia, sino mediante la presentación de una solicitud y un video que le mostrara al comité quiénes eran como equipo y por qué la charrería era importante para ellos. Esto tuvo el beneficio adicional permitirnos iniciar el primer archivo de escaramuzas en los Estados Unidos, algo de lo que estoy inmensamente orgullosa. Eventually, we'd like to include an education grant as well, because escaramuza is not recognized on college applications or grants as an extracurricular activity or sport. So while they are devoting as much time as an elite high school athlete, it doesn't count. Last November, we made a pitch to fund this grant initiative, and that same day, we got a sponsor. Indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce Wesley Elliott of Elliott Ranches, who is a 2025 Escaramuza grant sponsor. She has been as excited about this as I think the teams are. She is ready to go to Mexico for the 2025 Congreso y Campeonato Nacional Charro. Thank you, Elliott Ranches. Will you stand, please, Wesley? And her daughter, Wesley and her daughter. Thank you for being here. We continue to need support to keep these initiatives viable. So if you want to be part of this effort to support these women, please let us know. Or you can contribute via QR code. We're trying to make it super easy. It's on your table. So please let us know. We welcome some special guests and sponsors with us today. Evelyn Vetta, the Consul Estricta. Can you stand, from Dallas? Thank you for coming and for your support. Visita Fort Worth, Estella. Daniel Falconer, are you here? Danielle? Oh, beautiful. Sorry, I saw you. Thank you. William Perron, I know I saw you from Artes de la Rosa. Thank you. He's providing activities for us today. Thank you so much. And I know I want to thank our caterers from Magdalena as well, and that would be Juan and Paige Rodriguez. They're probably not in here, are they? They're not. And also Alejandra Valdez and Anahi Lubanos with Nuestros Razas. Where are you guys? Beautiful, thank you. They provided our coffee today, thank you. And our very honored guest from the U.S. Coordinación para Recientemente Charreria, the newly elected president of the United States Coordination for Charreria, Texas's own Jaime Jimenez. Thank you for attending, Jaime, and for showing your support for these women. Now it is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you Jeanette Martinez, Fort Worth City Council person and Viva la Vaquera member, who, like the Soldadera and Adelita before her, is a chingona herself. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeanette Martinez.
Thank you, Diana. I am Councilwoman Jeanette Martinez, and I represent the City of Fort Worth in District 11. Welcome to the City of Fort Worth. Bienvenidos. Mi nombre es Jeanette Martinez, yo soy concejal de la ciudad de Fort Worth en el Distrito 11. Bienvenidos a nuestra hermosa ciudad. Hoy quiero felicitar a todos los que van a ser reconocidos esta mañana. I want to congratulate all the awardees that will be recognized today. I am a part of Viva la Vaquera committee. It's been a wonderful experience. Not only have I learned about the sport of escaramuza, I've learned a lot more about our culture, and I've truly benefited from it. No solo he aprendido siendo parte del comité de Viva la Vaquera de lo que es ser una escaramuza, pero también de nuestra cultura como mexicanos. Mis padres nunca fueron vaqueros, nunca les interesó el deporte, entonces me ha gustado mucho. Fui una escaramuza por un día y me encantó. Me gustaría ser de nuevo. So, Elliot, if you'd like to take me to Mexico with you, I'd love to go. So I just really also want to thank the museum for, and Diana and your team, for putting this event together, for having the idea to bring this exhibit to Fort Worth. You know, we've done so much promotion, and I think, you know, everybody's really enjoyed and talked about how beautiful this exhibit has been. Quiero felicitar a Diana y al museo por traer esta exhibición a la ciudad de Fort Worth y también por hacer este evento y reconocer la maravillosa gente que vamos a reconocer hoy. En este momento voy a introducir las becas de hoy, and now I'm pleased to introduce the inaugural National Cowgirl Museum Charra grant today. This initiative was designed to support the continued growth and development of escaramuza teams, providing them with resources to further their training, enhance their performance, and help relieve the substantial costs that come with competing on behalf of the United States. The museum's Viva la Vaquera committee selected 5 recipients from a group of more than 30 applicants from across the country. The competition was fierce, and the winners were selected based on their skills, creativity, and commitment to the sport and culture of Charreria. The 2-part application included video and written portions, which allowed the teams to share their personality, their camaraderie, their drive for competition, and their lives outside of the lienzo. The contents of each application are now stored in the first ever archive for U.S. Escaramuza, housed at the National Cowgirl Museum. As we continue this grant opportunity each year, the archive will continue to grow and document these women's stories that deserve to be told. We compiled a short video to provide a look at the impressive stories shared by the applicants. Now let's take a look.
We choose to wake up early and practice. We choose to compete because we know it teaches us to develop personal responsibility, dedication, problem solving, and most important, teamwork. Even though outside the arena, life gets crazy, we come from different corners of life. Single moms that have to do everything themselves. Students that juggle homework and exams. Wives that deal with home life and husbands, but we still choose this escaramuza life.
Trabajo más de 65 horas a la semana.
Soy ama de casa, madre de familia.
Studying to get my bachelor's degree at Portland State for teaching.
Soy maestra de quinto año. Soy mamá soltera.
I work a part-time job and I also attend Charleston State University.
Soy mamá soltera. Tengo una hija que también es escaramuza.
Soy una estudiante en la universidad estudiando enfermería.
I recently graduated from UMT with my major in finance and started my full-time job at the sales and operations position.
Being a woman in the sport, every year I tell myself it's my last year riding because it's difficult. It's an expensive sport, and as women, we have high expectations. We're expected to work full-time, to raise children, to come home to cook and clean, and on top of that, we have to work out our horses.
El éxito no es un golpe de suerte, es una paliza de disciplina sin importar tu vida personal, sin importar los dolores del cuerpo. Es exigir lo mejor de ti cada vez sin excusas.
I believe that being in the escaramuza team, it gives us women the ability to show the people around us that a woman can be both beautiful and graceful, but strong, and as we are together, it shows in everything that we do. that unity that we've created.
We practice in the rain and in the snow and the mud, puddles, you name it. But I think that's why I say our biggest accomplishment is our fire, because I feel like all these factors would have made any regular person give up. You know, there's so much that could stop us. We just kept going. We'd be out there in the rain, the snow, when no one else wanted to. It almost feels like to continue in the sport in our given state situation, you have to be the leader. You have to believe passionately to keep going, and believe passionately in something that's almost not even there. So we have to create it.
Escaramuza is more than a performance. It's a legacy. It's the rhythm of hoofbeats echoing through generations, the pride in every stitch of our dresses, and the love that binds our team and families together. Practicing this sport in the United States is a testament to the strength of tradition and the opportunities of a new beginning. Through every ride, we honor our past, celebrate our present, and build a future rooted in culture and possibility.
La charrería va más allá que portar un vestido bonito o un traje bonito. Es más que una competencia, más que un deporte. Para mí, charrería es una historia que vamos dejando a lo largo de nuestro camino para las nuevas generaciones.
In the United States, equestrian sports like escaramuza face significant challenges, and we are actively involved in pushing against regulations that threaten the equestrian community, events and advocacy efforts to fight the rodeo bans and preserve the future of equestrian sports. We are part of Connecting Compton, an organization that advocates for rights of horses and riders, Ranchos Unidos, a group dedicated to preserve the equestrian culture in La Puente and Los Angeles areas. But it's not just about advocacy, it's about action. As a community, we need to think about ways to expand the opportunities for you.
Thank you, Vicente and Dana, for creating this video. I'd also like to officially announce that the application for the 2026 grant is open and the deadline is early this fall. September 26, 2025, yes. For more information, can be found
at cowgirl.net. Now I'd like to introduce the members of Viva la Vaquera Committee. If you please stand as I call your name. Estela Martinez Stewart. Cassie Lopez. Annette Landeros.
Amber Alcala, and Doctora Carla O'Donnell. Okay, and now if Estela, would you join me on stage, please?
Buenos días a todos y vamos a empezar por las jóvenes. My name is Estela Martinez Stewart, and I'm proud to present the first grant to our winning youth team. Como vieron en la televisión, Mi Querer. Mi Querer stood out especially for their efforts to advocate for accessibility of the Charreria in Southern California. The team members of Mi Querer take each practice as an opportunity to learn and grow into young leaders and skilled equestrians, while also celebrating their cultural heritage as Mexican Americans. I really want to congratulate. Quiero darle una gran felicitación al grupo Mi Querer, porque ellas a través de cada una de sus prácticas se enorgullecen de su herencia mexicoamericana. Ellas están presentes y usan su entrenamiento para crecer como jóvenes latinas con grandes habilidades ecuestres y como mujeres muy responsables. Please, I would love to ask Mi Querer to stand up so we can congratulate you on this special honor. Mi Querer, bravo!
Now, Cassie, would you join me on stage, please?
Hello, everyone. Good morning. Hi, my name is Cassie Lopez, and I am proud to present this grant to Coronelas de Oregon, a team whose application showed an authentic representation of the sport of Escaramuza Charra, which includes the many lessons that lead to the success and determination of believing in yourself passionately, even when the goals seem like miles away. Personally, I like the way they highlighted the struggles and the determination of each practice that they held. So felicidades to the Coronelas de Oregon. Can you please stand so we can congratulate you?
Thank you, Cassie. Annette, would you please join me on stage to recognize the next group?
Buenos dias. My name is Annette Landeros, and as Councilwoman Jeanette Martinez mentioned, we had the opportunity to be in Escaramuza for one day, and unlike her, I'm good. You guys are awesome. You have all of my respect. That was really hard and scary, and so I'm going to leave it to all of you brave women to go ahead and handle that. But I am proud to present this grant to El Eden. El Eden was strongly illustrated their united voice as a team in their application. This team specifically understands the value of family and community in terms of maintaining and growing their cultural roots and traditions. Felicidades to Charra El Eden. Please stand so we can congratulate and celebrate you.
Gracias, Annette. And Amber, will you now join me on stage, please?
Hello, my name is Amber Alcala, and I am pleased to present this grant award to Reina del Valle. Reina del Valle's application showed a great emphasis on sportsmanship within the community of Charreria, being able to help other teams in the Charreria community while staying true to your goals. As a team is truly admirable. Felicidades to Reina del Valle. Please stand so we can congratulate you.
Thank you, Amber. Now we will hear from Carla.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Carla O'Donnell, and I am very, very happy and humbled to present this award for a team that really embodies what Escaramuza is about, because they have beauty and they have grace and strength and power, and that combination can only, I would hate to be in front of all that energy. So anyway, but felicidades to Villa de Guadalupe. Please stand so we can congratulate you. And again, another round of applause for the Elliott Ranch LLC group for having us been able to do this for everybody.
Thank you, Viva la Vaquera Committee. We'll now hear from Diana.
Charras y charros, es un placer para mí invitar al escenario a primera la reina de la Coordinación Nacional de Charrería de los Estados Unidos.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Paula Pimienta.
Wow, I still can't believe we're here another year. A year ago, when Diana approved my crazy idea of recognizing 12 women, I thought it would have been my only opportunity to do so. And look at where we are now. None of this would be possible without the collaboration between our two organizations and our incredible donors. Thank you to the Cowgirl Museum for providing us the space, the resources, and dedication to awarding and recognizing our sport. A la Coordinación de la Charrería en los Estados Unidos por respaldar este proyecto aportando placas y camafeos. y de hecho hoy los camafeos están hechos por Lisanto. Y también a nuestro nuevo presidente de la coordinación, que es Jaime Jiménez. Muchísimas gracias por acompañarnos hoy. To our incredible donors, you have made dreams come true and launched this project into something unstoppable. This is historic, and you have become part of our history. Thank you to Elliott Ranches and Danielle Kokenauer. También tenemos unos invitados muy especiales que desde de corazón les quiero agradecer que hayan venido a apoyarnos. A la familia Bañuelos, a Chon y Kenny, que ustedes se han convertido en familia para mí. Y a los Garcilazos, que son nuestra representación dentro del rodeo americano. Mil gracias por estar aquí. Currently, one of our Charra sisters is in need of our help. Valeria Castro, who is only a freshman in high school, suffered an awful accident during her official practice at the Fort Worth Stock Show, leading to her currently being unable to use her legs. Originally being from New Mexico, her family had to move their entire lives to Fort Worth while she recovered from the life-changing surgery she received. For a month, they have dealt with unexpected housing and medical expenses that have caused a severe burden on the family. Despite the tragic accident, Valeria remains hopeful and in high hopes that she will be riding again in no time. After the breakfast during our Dia de la Charra event, there will be a table in the lobby where you can write her a card to let her know that you are all thinking of her. And on the screen, a QR code will appear, and if you're able to support the family financially to help with their unexpected expenses, all of the proceeds collected will go on her GoFundMe will be given directly to her family. Now, more than ever, we have to come together as we always do when one of our own needs our help. I think over the last 2 years, Diana and I have just been trying to figure out how not to get rid of each other. Last year when we finished the gallery opening, I thought we were done, and honestly I was pretty sad. It really crossed my mind about how we were going to go from talking to every day to never hearing from her again. Well, I was wrong. Somehow we've sat through hours and hours of creating more and more projects together. And it looks like I'm going to be here for a while. From the gallery to the grant, to the archive, to the breakfast, we have created and expanded historic projects that have never been done anywhere, especially in this country. But most importantly, they haven't even been done in Mexico, where Charreria was created. All of this will now be annual, and it can only be done with the support of our community and individuals like Miguel, Danielle, and the Elliott family. We are working tirelessly to continue finding ways to give back to our Charra community, but we needed all of your help. On the tables, you will see a QR code where you can donate to help the museum continue expanding these projects, but most importantly, to make an impact within our Charreria community and these passionate women's lives. And as you all know, today we're here to recognize 5 incredible women. If you know of anybody that you would like to consider for next year's class, make sure to send an email to charra@cowgirl.net. We'll be recognizing 5 more incredible women who are the definition of strength, persistence, and undying determination. These women are sisters, friends, and most are mothers. Despite having careers, families, and many reasons to leave Charreria, they have sacrificed themselves to continue this tradition not only for themselves, for their families, but everyone around them. And today, we celebrate all of you. En estos últimos años, he tenido el honor de escuchar las historias de las mujeres de diferentes generaciones y etapas de nuestro deporte en los Estados Unidos. Entre todas, hay un mensaje muy claro. Nosotras, las mujeres, somos los pilares de la charrería, porque antes de pensar en nosotras, pensamos en nuestras compañeras, nuestros papás y nuestros hijos. Ser mujer y charra es un superpoder que nadie nunca nos podrá quitar. Montamos en los nacionales embarazadas, con hijos recién nacidos llegando a las charreadas, con el portafolio del esposo secretario. Entramos a nuestros estatales al mes de haber tenido hijos y aparte estudiando y trabajando el doble para poder cubrir nuestros gastos. Todo en el nombre al amor al arte. Muchas de nosotras nos tocará y hemos vivido el momento donde tenemos que decidir si continuamos o dejamos atrás lo que amamos. Por nuestras carreras, nuestras familias y nuestros trabajos. Hace poco una amiga me comentó que ella me dijo que cuando siente que mi alma lo necesita, vuelve a montar con un equipo por un fin de semana para recargar energías y después regresa a su vida. Las que somos parte de este deporte sabemos que entrando nunca salimos y es parte de quién somos y corre por nuestras venas. Todas las mujeres que reconoceremos hoy son el ejemplo de lo que es tener la charrería en la sangre. Son un ejemplo a seguir y se reflejan sus familias y sus personas. Y en cada una hay una gran lección. A Jocelyn, age is only a number. Dedication will always make you a champion. So a round of applause for her. A Patricia, love for what you do will lead you to make history, always. A Rayo de Esperanza, persistence will always create history. A Heidi, el poder de una mujer siempre se refleja en su familia. Y a Juanita, la unión entre familia es la raíz de nuestro deporte. Así que ahora comenzaremos con la primera, que será Jocelyn Cruz. To start off, Jocelyn has always been passionate about horses since birth. At the age of 8, she was introduced to the world of ganaderos and punteaderos. Her first ever competition was in the state of Texas, where she placed 4th place with her horse Captain. And between 2021 and 2024, Jocelyn has placed top 3 42 times in ganaderos and punteaderos, making her one of the best riders in the country at the young age of 16, earning almost $60,000, which is extremely uncommon in our sport. Her love for her sport deepened. This beautiful sport has opened up countless opportunities for her, and since she was 10, she has always dreamed of going to Mexico to compete at a high level representing the state of Colorado. Through years of hard work and dedication, it paid off. Having the opportunity to reach this goal and go to Mexico and compete at the Campeonato Millonario, Jocelyn not only fulfilled her dream, but she also earned the title of Campeona Amateur. Beyond her personal achievements, Jocelyn is committed to inspiring future generations of riders, sharing her passion and love for the sport. She remains driven by her love of horses and the thrill of charreria, and she hopes to inspire others to embrace their passions, that with hard work and determination, anything is possible. A round of applause for Jocelyn Cruz. So we're going to have each one of our honorees come up, pick up everything, and then we'll do pictures after the event. So now we move on to our next honoree, who is Patricia Lopez. Patricia Lopez, a true pioneer in the world of charreria, a woman who has defied the odds in a male-dominated sport, proving that skill, passion, and determination know no gender. From starting as a young rider at the age of 13 to forming and leading her own escaramuza team for over 30 years, Patricia has not only elevated the presence of women in the sport, but has also built a legacy that stretches from Illinois to national and international stages. Her journey has been filled with challenges, such as competing in a state with few escaramuza teams, balancing family life, enduring the relentless demands of the sport, but through it all, she has remained unwavering. Her love for her Mexican heritage and charreria has fueled her mission to inspire and mentor young riders, teaching them not just how to ride, but how to carry themselves with pride, grace, and strength. Patricia's accomplishments are not just measured in trophies, but in countless lives she has touched. the teams she has inspired, and the bridges that she has built between cultures. She is a true ray of hope, a trailblazer, and an enduring symbol of resilience. And today, we celebrate Patricia Lopez not just for what she has accomplished, but the path she has paved for future generations in Illinois. A round of applause for Patricia. I think they can't walk through, that's why, yeah. Yeah, okay, it's okay.
There you go.
Our next group is a escaramuza team, and it is Rayo de Esperanza from Illinois. Rayo de Esperanza, a team whose name, Ray of Hope, perfectly embodies their journey of resilience, passion, and cultural pride. As pioneers of escaramuza in Illinois, they forged a path in a region where the sport was virtually unknown, overcoming challenges of climate, limited resources, and access to training. With unwavering determination, they mastered the complexities of the sport, stitched their own dresses by hand, and broke barriers by qualifying to compete in Mexico, proving their place among the best. But their greatest achievement is in the generations that they have inspired, the cultures they have united, and the legacies they have built. Through parades, fairs, and competitions, they have shared the beauty of escaramuza beyond borders, welcoming riders of diverse backgrounds into their sisterhood. For over 34 years, they have shown that escaramuza is more than a sport. It is a way of life, a testament to strength and a beacon of hope for all who dare to ride. Rayo de Esperanza es el único equipo en estar activamente participando y federado por más de 30 años en todo el país. Así que hoy reconocemos a Rayo de Esperanza.
So we can all award you. Felicidades. There you go.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Ahora continuamos con Heidi Ramírez de Texas. Hoy celebramos a Heidi Ramírez, una mujer que con pasión, dedicación y liderazgo ha dejado una huella imborrable en el mundo de la escaramuza y la de Texas. Desde sus inicios en Chihuahua hasta convertirse en una pionera de Texas, siendo una de las fundadoras del primer equipo de escaramuza Las Palominas al lado de su padre. Heidi no solo ha competido al nivel más alto, sino que también ha moldeado el futuro de este deporte al guiar y entrenar nuevas generaciones. Como fundadora de Dinastía Charra Juvenil y Dinastía Charra Libre, ha inspirado a jóvenes jinetes a alcanzar el éxito nacional e internacional. Su impacto va más allá de la competencia. Su trabajo con el Fort Worth Stock Show y Rodeo ha dejado visibilidad a la escaramuza, asegurando su reconocimiento y crecimiento. Pero sobre todo, Heidi es una guardiana a la tradición, un modelo a seguir y una madre que ha transmitido su amor por la charrería a sus hijos. Su historia es de perseverancia, legado y compromiso inquebrantable. Y hoy honramos a Heidi Ramírez por sus increíbles contribuciones que ha hecho a esta querida tradición. Round of applause for her. Oh, thank you. Any wiping? Ahora continuamos con Juanita Talamantes, de Colorado. Juanita Talamantes, una verdadera pionera que su dedicación a la escaramuza y la charrería ha dejado una huella imborrable en el mundo ecuestre del oeste. Nacida de un legado de revolución y resiliencia, Juanita lleva el espíritu intrépido de su padre a cada aspecto de su vida, desde construir un nuevo futuro en los Estados Unidos hasta fundar el primer equipo de escaramuza en Colorado, Agraristas del Valle. Su pasión por preservar la tradición no solo se ha mantenido vivo el deporte, sino que también ha unido a generaciones, con sus hijas y su nieta montando a su lado en competencias oficiales. Su liderazgo trascendió el lienzo, sirviendo como delegada de Colorado y abriendo caminos para que más mujeres y jóvenes abrazaran su herencia con orgullo. Desde llevar a su equipo con sus propios caballos a competir al nivel más alto en el Nacional de México, hasta inspirar la creación de nuevos equipos, la influencia de Juanita es incalculable. Ella es más que una competidora, es una guardián de la cultura, una mentora, una líder y un testimonio vivo del poder de la perseverancia. Además, Juanita es la única persona que ha competido en un nacional con 3 generaciones de su familia: abuela, madre e hijas. Hoy honramos a Juanita Talamantes por sus extraordinarias contribuciones, su espíritu inquebrantable y el legado perdurable que sigue construyendo. Muchas gracias, Juanita. We have now reached the end of our recognitions. The museum kindly organized an entire day of events for us to be able to enjoy our Dia de la Charra. Starting at 11:30, we will have live music, a food truck, a 360 booth, and activities for kids. We ask that everybody move up to the second floor of the museum while the staff sets up the rotunda for us to enjoy. If you're an award winner, please stick around for pictures. But also, I wanted to take a moment to share something really important to me that I have been cracking my head over where to do this for months. 4 years ago, I never thought this day would come, but it finally has. And I felt the need to say it here today in this museum where everyone has welcomed me as a friend, a sister, and practically like a daughter. Every single person here has stood behind me and rallied me through difficulties of being a reina in a sport where women are frankly undervalued and mistreated. They have opened the doors to their homes and have brought me into their families, and for that, I am eternally grateful. This is the last time I will be speaking on this stage as Reina Nacional, but my commitment to this museum is lifelong, and I will be around for as long as this continues. And also, being really honest, I don't think they can get rid of me anymore. These last 4 years have been incredibly difficult, from starting this position as a 21-year-old to having to navigate the emotional and physical difficulties of representing the United States was not an easy journey. Today, I leave with my heart and soul completely fulfilled, as I'm so, so, so proud of all the work that we have done with this organization. For the first time in the history of rodeo, American cowgirls and charras have come together. But most importantly, they are defending and protecting us, and that's exactly how I feel when I come into this museum. Thank you so much to all of the Cowgirl Museum staff, everyone behind the scenes who has worked tirelessly to put this together. Ella, for being there in the last year. You have been absolutely essential to this journey. You've become like a sister to me. And as you have said yourself, us gals have to stick together. Pat Riley, who is not here, but she was here earlier. Thank you for always believing in me, for opening the doors, for allowing me to come back time and time again. As I've said so many times before, my family is your family, and we have so much love and appreciation for you. And to Diana, thank you. Thank you for trusting me, for taking me under your wing, for being an example for me. You have taught me exactly what it means to be a Cowgirl leader, and I hope I can be even half of the woman that you are. You've changed my life. This museum has changed my life, and I know it has changed the life of many others. Our work is not done, as it has only begun. So thank you. My heart and a piece of me is left in this museum. And as I always say, viva la vaquera, viva la charrería, y que viva la mujer charra. Thank you.